I'd just turned the light out and put my head on the pillow when I heard my mom's voice. The walls in her house are paper thin, and I was surprised to hear her on the phone so late at night. She was giggling and sounded excited, and I suddenly wondered if she was talking to a man.
Uh-oh, you know we can't be having this man's mom talk to some random girl in the middle of the night. That's just not okay. Anyways, guys, what's up? It's me, Mr. Quasi here, back at it again with a banger video for y'all today. I hope y'all enjoy it, and let's just get right into it, boys.
Suddenly wondered if she was talking to a man. After the divorce, she hadn't dated anyone, and maybe this was exactly what she needed. I was almost asleep when I heard her say something weird, and suddenly I wasn't so tired anymore. I don't think one...
How does that even make sense? Like, you're tired, you hear your mom say something, and you're just like, oh, damn, I'm not tired anymore, dude. Oh my god, what?
I think one will be enough. I'd like to adopt 3 if that's okay. Can I come and get them tomorrow? I'm so excited. What did you say the youngest one was called? Monty? What a cute name. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. My mom was adopting 3.
How do you just instantly assume that she said, oh, I'm adopting them, that she's adopting kids? Like, how dumb do you have to be to think that your mom's just gonna get up and adopt 3 kids out of nowhere when she already has one like you? Like, shit. After somebody has a kid like you, I don't think they'd want any more. God damn.
Mom was adopting 3 kids? I mean, I could understand if she wanted to adopt a cat or a dog or something, but 3 human beings? Wasn't 1 enough?
Wow, I mean, you literally just said it yourself. She's not adopting kids, you literal fucking retard. Like, how, like, you even said it yourself. You just said, oh, how could she adopt more kids when she already has 1? Isn't 1 enough? Like, yeah, obviously, so she's not gonna adopt kids, you stupid dumbass.
1 enough? After Dad got married again last year, Mom kinda went off the rails. She'd taken up flamenco dancing and started rock climbing, so I shouldn't have been surprised by this news.
But sounds like your mom's going through a lot. Maybe you should, talk to her, comfort her, instead of fucking eavesdropping on her, fucking thinking she's adopting kids. Like, damn, dude.
By this news. But why didn't she speak to me about it first? I really wanted to go straight through to her room and ask her what was going on. But she sounded so happy, and I knew I'd just ruin her night with my anger. But she'd ruined my night. I was 16. Why would I want 3 kids running around? Ugh, this was awful.
Oh, yes, of course. Your mom ruined your night when you were trying to sleep because you heard her phone call saying she was going to adopt 3 unidentified things, and you just instantly assumed it was going to be kids. I think you ruined your own night more than your mom ruined your night.
3 kids running around. Ugh, this was awful. The next morning, I woke up and she had already left for work. I found a note on the kitchen table from her that said, "Hey Jody, have a great day. I have a big surprise for you. See you tonight." Yeah, it was certainly a big surprise. The worst kind of surprise. And that day at school was terrible. The whole time I kept thinking about what awaited me at home, the sleepless nights ahead. I realized I didn't even know if they were babies or kids or... Wait, what if they were teenagers?
Alright. Just take a chill pill, okay? You need to calm down, okay? There's nothing wrong, because you're just mentally retarded, and you haven't actually fucking used your brain properly in the last fucking 5 years.
Oh, she wouldn't dare. She'd seriously lost the plot. After school, I decided to go to my friend's house and hang out. The last place I wanted to go was back home. I kept checking my phone, expecting Mom to call or text me, but she didn't. She was obviously too busy with her 3 new kids and had probably forgotten about me already.
Yeah, she totally forgot about her horrible fucking daughter who's just actually fucking retarded. And can we talk about these fucking animations and these stories for a second? Like, where do these stories come from? And 2, why do you animate it like this? Like, that's just so fucking stupid, man.
Too busy with her 3 new kids and had probably forgotten about me already. Me and my friend started watching a new TV series, and by the time we finished a few episodes, it was like 9 p.m.
I mean, same though. Am I right, guys?
My friend started watching a new TV series, and by the time we finished a few episodes, it was like 9 p.m. I walked home and was surprised to see all the lights out. I'd assumed I'd see 3 little humans running around the lounge, but the house was quiet. Mom must have had a long day. She didn't usually go to bed so early. I was so tired too, after my sleepless night, so I went straight to bed. So much for a surprise. Maybe she changed her mind when she realized she wasn't up for changing diapers again. I talked to her about it in the morning and tried to get her to come to her senses. but I'd left it a little too late for that. I fell asleep really quickly, but after a few hours, I felt something cool on my pillow. I turned around to face the other way, and then I felt this weird pressure on my neck. I figured it was my blanket, so I pushed it away, but then it got tighter. I started to panic. Was I dreaming? I reached out for my lamp and turned it on in a panic. I was definitely awake. This was no dream. As soon as the light came on, I realized it wasn't my blanket around my neck. It was something cold and slimy, and it was moving.
Okay, damn, chill out, dude. I mean, yeah, you might be being strangled by a fucking snake, but you don't need to scream like that. Damn, even the video, it just shows how badly she's just screaming. It's like she's screaming. Wow, I'm fucking retarded.
Moving. I screamed at the top of my lungs. I screamed so much I probably woke up the whole street. Around my neck was a snake. And it wasn't a tiny garden snake. It was a full-on python, and it was huge. I couldn't get it off my neck. I tried to pull it off, but its tongue was right by my ear, and it was hissing at me. What did the hissing mean? Was it going to bite me or try to swallow me whole? I was wrestling with it, but the more I tried to pull it off...
Okay, now, really though, now you need to chill out. It's not gonna fucking swallow you whole. I mean, it might bite you by the fucking amount of times you're gonna fucking, hit it and all that shit, because it seems like you're just about to fucking start WWE and that shit, like fucking RKO right out of nowhere. God damn, you fucking pussy-ass bitch.
Follow me whole. I was wrestling with it, but the more I tried to pull it off, the tighter it wound itself around my neck. The next moment, my mom came bursting into my room and also started screaming too and freaking out. Mom, get this thing off me right now and kill it! Kill it before it kills me, please! I screamed. My mom didn't say anything. She just ran towards me and lifted the snake off my neck and let it slither up her arm, then ran out of the room. Get that thing out!
Wow, look at how simple that was. I mean, she just walked in so calmly, took that thing off your neck, and then, boom, done. And you were just sitting there screaming your head off like a fucking dinosaur from Jurassic Park. Like, you need to take a chill pill sometimes, alright? It's kind of annoying. Like, you're kind of giving me a fucking headache.
And ran out of the room. Get that thing out of this house right now! Where did it come from? I rasped. I'd almost lost my voice from screaming so much. Then I suddenly thought, what if there are more? And that's when I jumped onto my bed and started jumping around squirming. Honestly, of all the things in the world to wake me up during the night, a snake of all things. Wait, what if it hurt my mom? Mom, are you okay? Have you killed it yet? I waited for her reply, but she didn't. She was acting so weird. I panicked. What if the snake had killed her first? Was that why she wasn't replying?
Holy shit, what's with this girl jumping to fucking conclusions all the time? Like, oh my god, she's adopting something, it has to be kids. Oh my god, there's snakes in the house, they fucking killed my mom. Well, if you put two and two together, that means she adopted the snakes, and they're now her pets, and you need to get a fucking brain surgery because you're clearly mentally disabled, dude.
Wait, what if it hurt my mom? Mom, are you okay? Have you killed it yet? I waited for her reply, but she didn't. She was acting so weird. I panicked. What if the snake had killed her first? Was that why she wasn't replying? I ran downstairs and noticed the light was on in the kitchen. I still couldn't hear her. I ran in there almost skidding and banging into the fridge, and that's when I spotted her. She was sitting on the floor, stroking the snake. Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
She's stroking that snake, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't funny.
She was sitting on the floor, stroking the snake. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? I yelled at her. Get rid of it already, I said, backing out the door slowly. Jody, calm down, please. There's something I need to tell you. Follow me to the lounge. Mom, I'm not...
Yeah, Jody, I adopted 3 snakes, and you are clearly mentally disabled. You're gonna go get brain surgery next week. Hopefully you can get better. Yeah. Thanks you for watching the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Just like, subscribe, comment, whatever you need to do. Share this video. Make me famous. Whatever. I don't care. Thanks.
Last duo, I gave you my scar, but the very next match, you gave it to default. This match, to save my V-Bucks, I'll give it to Jones instead.